Hello, New Era Church. I'm Brother Jason Clark, and I'm here to tell you guys about Pulse Check. Pulse Check is a meeting every other Tuesday where men get to dive deeper into the Word, build camaraderie, and build that atmosphere and trust that men desperately need in this time. Please, brothers, take advantage of this opportunity. I know you're carrying a lot of weight, but you don't have to carry it by yourself.
I've been going to New Era for about 4 or 5 years, and since day one has been welcoming and inviting. We exist to be a conscience in this community. With boots on the ground, we help the community by serving, whether it be food services, with resources, or whatever the community might need at that given time. If you want to be a part of something like that, then we would love to see you at New Era Church.
The Shades of Hope podcast is a frank conversation between two friends, Pastor Clarence Moore of New Era Church and Pastor Jeff Krajewski of Common Ground Midtown. Let's listen in.
From your perspective, how do we begin to educate the ecclesia, the church, around the historicity of this problem? Because so often we think a racist is a person that used the N-word, but we don't realize that a racist system has still been propagated. And how does the church feel called? How should we educate the church to feel called to help dismantle what they help build?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think it's a big question, and I think we have to be honest about our history. And we have to be honest about what we have chosen not to tell in our history. I think we need to be honest about what we have chosen to retell in our history.
Yeah.
And I think we need to be honest about even just how that history affects our current realities.
Go to nne.org to hear more.
We want to connect with you. Hit that follow button on Instagram and Facebook for New Era Church. Hey, we're here to encourage you. Don't miss out.
Thank you for tuning in to the Relevant Word live stream broadcast of the New Era Church, Indianapolis, Indiana, where Dr. Clarence C. Moore is our pastor. There's a powerful and dynamic worship experience tailored just for you. God's going to do something amazing today. Go ahead and share with your family and friends. Let's prepare our hearts and get ready to worship.
Our hands and give him praise. We come to lift our hands.